Hi, I'm out here outside the movie theater here, and I've accosted this nice young man who's agreed to spend some time with us answering questions about. You just saw Red Dragon. You liked it, Hannibal Lecter. He's something else, huh? Hannibal Lecter.
Scary.
What a name, Hannibal Lecter.
Yeah, seriously.
Hannibal the Cannibal Lecter.
Yeah.
You know, they didn't catch on to that, I guess. Let me ask you this. Suppose you were a serial killer and you were going to choose the perfect name for a serial killer. What name would you choose?
I don't know. Hannibal Lecter's pretty good. I don't know. Maybe like if I was a serial killer, I definitely wouldn't like have my middle name in there, because usually killers, they get their middle name. They usually, you know what I mean? Like John Wayne Gacy or something. I would not have a middle name, because that makes it so much easier to get caught.
David Burke Owitz.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
All right. Now, let me ask you this. You've seen Hannibal Lecter. Now, suppose Hannibal Lecter, Jeffrey Dahmer, real killer, the son of Sam, and Tammy Faye Baker are all after you. They're all after you. You're next on their to-do list.
Yeah.
Which one of them, if you had to choose, which one of them would you rather go on a date with?
Wow. I don't really want to go on a date with any of them, but maybe
you have to choose now.
Have to choose. Okay. Maybe son of Sam, because didn't he killed couples, right? Isn't that what he did?
He did.
So, I would sort of I think it would probably be ironic to him or something, because I have a girlfriend and stuff, and I would just tell him all about our relationship and how in love we are and stuff, and it would totally piss him off.
Very good. Okay, now suppose you get that same quartet, Tammy Faye and those other three, and you put them in a steel cage match, Texas style, fight to the finish. Who's going to come out on top? And for good measure, you throw in ex-LA Law superstar Jill Eikenberry. Who wins?
Well, I don't think Eikenberry is very tough. You mean like a WWF
exactly
cage match or something? Probably Lecter, because he's not only totally diabolical, but he's also got moves. He's good at hand-to-hand combat and stuff.
Yeah, you're very good. I think you're
diabolical.
You're absolutely right. We've talked about Hannibal Lecter. Let me ask you this, though. In all the movies, who's been your favorite serial killer? Who's your favorite serial killer?
Did you see the movie Copycat? That one with Sigourney Weaver, I guess, and
Holly Hunter.
And Holly Hunter, and the serial killer in that was Harry Connick Jr., right?
And the young guy was William McNamara.
Oh, yeah, right. I think that, yeah, right. I don't know who that is, but I think that if you're attractive and you're a serial killer, that it's scarier. Because usually serial killers are ugly, but if you get one that can play jazz piano and also do some crazy torture,
right?
That's out there.
Cool. And what's your favorite cereal?
Count Chocula.
Excellent. Let me ask you this. You're back to Hannibal Lecter. You're Hannibal Lecter. Who are you going to eat, Britney Spears or Jerry Springer?
Britney Spears is fresher. Because he likes to eat brains, right?
Right.
So, I definitely want to eat some fresh brains, because I think the Jerry Springer, I don't know, he's just probably been through the ropes a couple times, you know what I'm saying? His brain's probably not so fresh.
Right, but, Hannibal Lecter, he ate heinous people, he had a moral code, right? So wouldn't he maybe eat the heinous Jerry Springer?
I think Britney Spears is pretty heinous.
You have a point there.
Yeah.
Okay, you're Hannibal Lecter, you're still Hannibal Lecter. Who are you going to eat? Kevin Bacon, John Candy, or ex-rock star turned actor Meatloaf?
Well, John Candy is definitely the most talented, but I'm not a big fan of candy. And are there any side dishes or anything? I get
Carrot Top, comedian Carrot Top.
Carrot Top. I think that, okay, I really like meatloaf and carrots.
It sounds logically and well thought out. Okay, last question. You remember Silence of the Lambs? Lecter, he tells Clarice Starling, I ate the census taker's liver with fava beans and a nice Chianti. Can you do that?
I ate the census taker with fava.
Do that. Oh. Right. Yeah. What was he doing? Was he a snake?
I don't know. Maybe he had fava beans caught between his teeth or something. I don't know.
That's very possible. Okay, so he ate the guy's liver with Chianti. Let me ask you this. What wine would you choose? What would go best with NBC TV news weatherman Al Roker?
Probably a nice, like, white Zinfandel or something, you know?
Why is that?
I don't know, get, like, the black and white contrast, I guess.
Wow, okay. That's a dimension right
That's to
there.
wash down fat with a white wine, too, I find that.
Sorry, Mr. Roker, wherever you are. Okay, Jason, thank you so much.
Okay, my pleasure.
This has been Bill Kozy with Kozy's Corner here on Conversations About Movies.